Top 10 Rare First Generation Pokémon Cards. Charizard. A Charizard, holo, card from the first edition of the Pokémon base set is one of the most iconic and sought-after cards in the trading card game's history. This card is highly valuable due to its rarity, iconic design, and its association with Charizard, one of the most popular Pokémon. Here's some important information about the first edition Charizard card. Card name, Charizard, holo. Card number, 4 out of 102. Set, Pokémon base set. Edition, first edition. Rarity, holographic rare, holo rare. Type, fire. HP, hit points 120. Attack 1, scratch, 20 damage. Attack 2, flamethrower, 100 damage. Weakness, water. Resistance, fighting. Retreat cost, 3. Key information. Design, the card features a holographic image of Charizard, showcasing the iconic fire-type Pokémon in a dynamic pose. The holographic foil effect adds to its visual appeal. First edition stamp, the first edition Charizard card is identified by a small edition 1 stamp located just below the artwork. This stamp signifies that the card is from the first print run of the base set. Value and rarity, the first edition holographic Charizard card is considered extremely rare and valuable. Its status as a collector's item and its association with the popularity of Charizard have contributed to its high market value. Condition, the value of the card is greatly influenced by its condition. Cards that are in mint or near mint condition are the most sought after by collectors. Market value, the value of a first edition Charizard, holo, card can vary widely based on factors such as condition, PSA grading, professional sports authenticator, and market demand. The card has been known to sell for several $1,000s, and exceptionally well-graded versions can reach even higher prices. If you own a first edition Charizard, holo, card or are interested in acquiring one, it's recommended to consult reputable collectors, trading card experts, or online marketplaces for the most up-to-date information on its value and authenticity. Please note that card values and market conditions can change over time. Blastoise. A first edition holographic Blastoise Pokémon card from the original base set is considered a valuable and sought-after collectible. Here's some important information about this card. Card name, Blastoise. Card number, 2 out of 102. Set, base set. Rarity, holographic, also known as holo. Edition, first edition, denoted by the first edition stamp. Type, water. HP, hit points 100. Evolution, evolves from Wartortle. Attack 1, Hydro Pump, a powerful water-type attack with high damage potential. Attack 2, Rain Dance, a move that boosts water-type attacks. Weakness, Lightning-type Pokémon, take extra damage from lightning attacks. Resistance, Fighting-type Pokémon, take less damage from fighting attacks. Retreat cost, 3 energy. Illustrator, Ken Sugimori. Ken Sugimori is a well-known illustrator and the original character designer for many Pokémon species. Important notes. First edition stamp, the first edition stamp is a key indicator of the card's rarity. It's located on the left side of the card, typically near the bottom. Cards with the first edition stamp were from the initial print run of the base set and are often more valuable due to their scarcity. Condition, the condition of the card is a crucial factor in determining its value. Cards in mint or near mint condition, with minimal wear, creases, or scratches, are highly desirable among collectors. Authenticity, due to the popularity of rare Pokémon cards, there have been instances of counterfeit cards in the market. Authenticity is vital, so it's recommended to purchase from reputable sources or have the card authenticated by professional grading services. Value, the value of a first edition holographic Blastoise card can vary significantly based on its condition, the market demand, and other factors. Cards in excellent condition can command higher prices. Collectible market, the market for collectible Pokémon cards can be fluid, and values can change over time. To get an accurate assessment of the card's current value, it's recommended to consult reputable collectors' guides, online marketplaces, or professional grading services. Remember that collecting Pokémon cards can be a fun hobby, but it's important to do thorough research and buy from trustworthy sources if you're looking to purchase rare and valuable cards. Venusaur. The Venusaur holographic card from the first edition of the Pokémon base set is one of the iconic and sought-after cards in the world of trading card collecting. Here's some important information about the card. Card name, Venusaur. Card number, 15 out of 102. Set, base set. Rarity, holo rare. Edition, first edition. Type, grass. Appearance. The first edition Venusaur card features a holographic foil image of Venusaur, the fully evolved form of Bulbasaur. Venusaur is a large, dinosaur-like Pokémon with a plant on its back that blooms as it evolves. A holographic effect makes the image shimmer and stand out. Card description. The card has attack and ability information along with a Pokémon power, now known as an ability. The card's text explains the effects of its attacks and abilities in the Pokémon trading card game. Collector's value. The first edition Venusaur holographic card, being part of the original base set and featuring a popular and powerful Pokémon, is considered rare and valuable among collectors. The value of this card can vary greatly depending on its condition, centering, holographic pattern, and overall market demand. Cards in pristine condition with minimal wear and excellent holographic shine tend to command higher prices. Authenticity. As with any collectible, verifying the authenticity of the card is crucial. Due to its value, there are counterfeit versions of this card in circulation. If you're purchasing a first edition Venusaur card, it's important to acquire it from reputable sources and consider having it professionally authenticated if possible. Market demand. The market demand for first edition Venusaur cards, along with other iconic first generation Pokémon cards, has remained strong over the years due to their nostalgic value, playability, and collectible nature. Prices can vary, so it's a good idea to research recent sales and consult with experts or collectors before making a purchase or sale. Remember that the value of collectibles can change over time based on trends in the market, so staying informed about the current state of the Pokémon card collecting community is important if you're involved in collecting or trading these cards. Mewtwo. The Mewtwo Holo first edition Pokémon card from the base set is one of the most sought-after and valuable cards among collectors. Here is important information about this card. Card name, Mewtwo. Set, base set. Card number, 10 out of 102. Rarity, holofoil, holographic. Edition, first edition. Type, psychic. HP, hit point 60. Evolution stage, basic. Description. The Mewtwo Holo card features a holographic image of the psychic-type legendary Pokémon Mewtwo. The card showcases Mewtwo in all its holographic glory, making it a visually appealing and iconic collectible. Value and rarity. The Mewtwo Holo first edition card is considered rare and valuable due to its status as part of the original Pokémon base set and being a first edition card. Its desirability is influenced by factors such as its condition, centering, corners, edges, and surface quality. Collectability. The Mewtwo Holo card holds significant historical value as one of the earliest Pokémon cards printed and a first edition card. Collectors often seek it out to complete their base set collection, especially in first edition form. Market value. The market value of the Mewtwo Holo first edition card can vary widely based on its condition, grading, and demand. Depending on its condition, this card could be worth hundreds to thousands of dollars. Grading. Many collectors choose to have valuable cards professionally graded by companies like PSA, Professional Sports Authenticator, or Beckett to assess their condition and authenticity. Graded cards often command higher prices in the market due to their certified quality. Please note that the values and market conditions of collectible cards can change over time. If you're looking to buy or sell this card, it's recommended to consult reputable sources or experts to get the most accurate and up-to-date information on its value and market trends. Raichu. The Raichu Holo First Edition Pokémon card is a highly sought-after card from the original base set. Here is some important information about this card. Card details. Card name, Raichu. Rarity, Holo, Holographic. Set, base set. Card number, 14/102. Type, Electric. First edition stamp. The first edition cards were among the first print runs of the Pokémon base set. They are identified by a small first edition stamp located on the left side of the card, just below the image of Raichu. The presence of the first edition stamp significantly increases the card's value and collectability. Card art. The Raichu card features an image of the electric-type Pokémon Raichu standing on a rocky surface. It showcases the holographic effect, giving the artwork a shimmering appearance. Collectability and value. The Raichu Holo First Edition card is one of the most valuable cards from the original Pokémon base set. Its value is influenced by several factors, including the card's condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. Cards in mint condition, rated PSA 10, tend to command higher prices. Authentication and grading. To determine the authenticity and condition of a Raichu Holo First Edition card, collectors often have their cards professionally graded by organizations like the Professional Sports Authenticator, PSA. Grading provides a standardized assessment of the card's condition and authenticity, which can greatly affect its value. Market value. The market value of the Raichu Holo First Edition card can vary widely based on factors mentioned above. Prices for this card in mint condition have ranged from several hundred to a few $1,000s or more. Please note that the information provided is based on my last update and the state of the market at that time. For the most accurate and up-to-date information on the value of a Raichu Holo First Edition Pokémon card, I recommend consulting reputable Pokémon card price guides, collector forums, and auction platforms specializing in trading card sales. Zapdos. The Zapdos holographic card from the first edition of the Pokémon base set is a sought-after collectible among Pokémon card enthusiasts. Here's some important information about the Zapdos Holo First Edition card. Card name, Zapdos. Set, base set. Card number, 16/102. Rarity, Holofoil, Holographic. Edition, First Edition. Type, Electric/Flying. Evolution stage, Basic. Description. Zapdos is a legendary Pokémon known for its electric and flying abilities. It has distinctive yellow feathers and a powerful presence, making it one of the iconic legendary birds alongside Articuno and Moltres. Card features. The card features a holographic, holo, foil pattern, which makes certain parts of the artwork and text shimmer when light reflects off the card. The illustration showcases Zapdos in a dynamic pose, highlighting its electrifying power. Set information. The base set was the very first Pokémon trading card set released, introducing the original 151 Pokémon species. First edition cards were the initial print run of the set, marked with the first edition stamp to indicate their rarity. Value and rarity. The value of the Zapdos Holo First Edition card can vary significantly depending on its condition. Graded cards are often more valuable, market demand, and overall scarcity. First edition holographic cards from the base set are generally considered rare and hold higher value due to their historical significance and collector appeal. Condition and grading. Mint condition cards, unplayed and well preserved, are the most valuable. Grading services like PSA, Professional Sports Authenticator, and Beckett can evaluate and grade the card's condition, adding to its authenticity and value. Collector's item. The Zapdos Holo First Edition card is sought after by both collectors and enthusiasts of the Pokémon TCG. Due to its iconic status and significance within the Pokémon franchise, the card holds sentimental value for many fans. Please note that card values and market conditions can change over time. If you're considering purchasing or selling this card, it's recommended to consult reputable sources, collectors' forums, or professional grading services to get the most accurate and up-to-date information about its value and authenticity. Articuno. The Articuno, Holo, card from the Pokémon base set is a sought-after collector's item. Here's the important information about this card. Card number, 260 seconds. Set, base set. Rarity, holographic, also known as holo. Type, water/flying. Evolution stage, basic. Card description. Articuno is depicted in a holographic image on the card, showcasing its majestic appearance as one of the legendary birds in the Pokémon world. First edition symbol. The first edition symbol on the card indicates that it's from the initial print run of the base set. First edition cards are often considered more valuable due to their limited availability. Card text. The card's text includes its attacks, abilities, and any special rules associated with it in the Pokémon trading card game. Card condition. The value of the card can vary significantly based on its condition. Cards in mint or near mint condition, without creases, scratches, or other damage, tend to command higher prices among collectors. Collectability and value. The Articuno, Holo, first edition card is considered one of the rare and valuable cards from the base set due to its holographic nature and the connection to the legendary bird Pokémon. Market value. The market value of the Articuno, Holo, first edition card can fluctuate over time and depends on factors such as the card's condition, demand among collectors, and the overall state of the trading card market. These cards can range in value from hundreds to thousands of dollars, especially for cards in excellent condition. Please note that card values and market conditions can change, and it's recommended to consult with reputable Pokémon card pricing guides or experts to get the most accurate and up-to-date information about the value of specific cards. Moltres. The Moltres holographic card from the first edition of the Pokémon base set is a sought-after collectible. Here's some important information about the card. Card details. Card name, Moltres. Card number, 2760 seconds. Set, base set. Rarity, holo rare. Edition, first edition. Illustration and design. The Moltres card features artwork of the legendary bird Pokémon Moltres in a dynamic pose. The card has a holographic foil finish, making the artwork and Pokémon details shine when viewed from different angles. Release year, the Pokémon base set, including the Moltres card, was released in 1999. First edition, being a first edition card, adds to its rarity and value. First edition cards were part of the initial print run of the set and are typically marked with a first edition stamp on the left side of the card. Condition and grading. The value of the card can vary significantly based on its condition. Collectors often use card grading systems such as PSA, Professional Sports Authenticator, or Beckett to assess and assign a grade to cards, which indicates their condition and authenticity. Collectability and value. The Moltres holographic first edition card is considered a valuable and collectible item among Pokémon enthusiasts and collectors. Its rarity, artwork, and connection to the legendary bird Pokémon make it a desirable piece for collectors. Market value. The market value of the Moltres holographic first edition card can fluctuate based on factors like condition, demand, and the overall collectibles market. The value of this card could range from a few hundred to several $1,000s or more, depending on its condition and other factors. Please note that specific values can change over time, and it's recommended to consult recent price guides, online marketplaces, and collectors' forums to get the most up-to-date information on the value of the Moltres holographic first edition Pokémon card. Holo Energy cards may refer to special promotional or custom-made cards that have been created by fans or for special events, but these are not part of the official Pokémon TCG. It's important to note that the term first edition usually refers to the initial print run of specific sets in the Pokémon TCG. These cards are often identified by a first edition stamp on the card. However, this stamp is typically found on Pokémon cards from specific sets rather than energy cards. Trainer cards. Holographic trainer cards from the first edition of Pokémon cards hold a special place in collectors' hearts due to their scarcity and gameplay significance. Here's some important information about these cards. First Edition mark. First Edition holographic trainer cards are identifiable by a First Edition stamp located just below the card's artwork. This mark indicates that the card is from the initial print run of the base set. Holographic foil. First Edition holographic trainer cards feature a holographic foil pattern that shimmers and reflects light when the card is tilted. This is one of the characteristics that make these cards visually distinct. Rarity and value. First Edition holographic trainer cards are considered rare due to their limited availability. The value of these cards can vary significantly based on factors like condition, demand, and the specific trainer card's gameplay utility. Gameplay impact. Trainer cards in the Pokémon trading card game, TCG, have a variety of effects and abilities that can influence gameplay. Some First Edition holographic trainer cards, such as Item Finder and Computer Search, are particularly powerful and sought after for their strategic value in competitive play. Condition. As with all collectible cards, the condition of First Edition holographic trainer cards is a crucial factor in determining their value. Cards in mint or near mint condition, no visible wear, creases, or damage, are generally more valuable to collectors. Authentication. To ensure the authenticity of a First Edition holographic trainer card, it's recommended to purchase cards from reputable sources, such as established card shops or authenticated sellers. There are also grading services that can provide professional assessments of card condition and authenticity. Collectability. First Edition holographic trainer cards are not only sought after for their gameplay value but also for their collectability and historical significance. They represent a specific era in Pokémon TCG history. Investment. While some collectors view rare First Edition holographic trainer cards as potential investments, it's important to remember that the value of collectibles can fluctuate over time based on market trends and demand. Remember that the specific trainer cards and their effects can vary, so it's a good idea to research each card individually to understand its gameplay mechanics and collectible value. If you're interested in collecting or investing in First Edition holographic trainer cards, consider consulting with experienced Pokémon TCG collectors or experts for guidance. Thanks for watching.